Yeah. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Jay and Don Learn to Cope. I'm your host, as always, Jay. Joined with me, the handsome man himself, Don, also known as Pan.
Hello.
Here we are for one last episode.
The righteous return.
Is that true?
I sure hope so.
We were gone for, 2 weeks?
Almost 3, probably.
Almost 3, probably 3 weeks
probably
now.
3.5.
Why is that? Why do we stop doing the podcast?
Oh, you have no motivation to do anything.
I'm a big ball of ooze.
Yeah.
I have a stagnant lifestyle. What can I
Oozing
say?
out and spilling.
I'm spilling out. You know what's funny, though, is when people actually spill out.
Yeah.
That's a phrase
I
we
don't
use
know if
for,
that's funny, though. That's kind of like almost like it's almost repulsive.
we love our big mamas, of course. We love our big mamas, of course, but it is funny when they spill out.
Yeah. Well, it's not just big mom. It's big man. Big man.
And sometimes even, like, I could spill out if you get me in the wrong position.
Yeah, but you know what the worst thing is, though? When you're at the gym and a big fat guy bends over and his ass crack hangs out.
Yeah.
That's worse than
You have a
spilling.
problem with that?
Big time.
I don't mind that.
That's worse than the front gut hanging out.
The front gut. I like when it's like they're leaning over. It's like when the side spills out.
You like the side spillage, huh?
It's pretty funny.
In the summertime, that's all you see. All the old boomers hanging around with shirtless.
Well, the shirtless is like,
proud of
okay,
the gut.
they're shirtless, but it's funny when the shirt goes up and something rides up or down and something spills out.
That's a good one.
Yeah, you're already yawning. You're already bored. So we were gone for 2 weeks. A lot changed. In
Yeah.
2 weeks.
Can't believe it.
I wish we did episode 5 when we're supposed to.
We
That would have been like a
should've.
nice landmark last.
That would have been it. The finale.
Yeah.
That would have been the finale.
Because I was gonna say in that episode, month of J.
Yeah.
Because it was March 1st.
Yeah. You've been making that joke since November. Let that be noted.
Yeah. In November.
Maj, month of J.
It was October 31st. We went to see Halloween Kills in the movie theater.
Mm.
And I talked to a female for like 2.5 seconds. You know, that inspired me to really change my life. And I went home and I heard someone say something, and I messaged you at like 3 a.m. And I said, in all caps, I said, "Every dog has its day." I'm like, "Great night, Don."
Yeah.
Every dog has its day. And I came back the next day, a changed man. And that November 1st, I got a gym membership.
That's right.
Changed my life around.
Yep.
Because I felt, having a year of yourself is too much. I don't think it's a year, Jay, but I thought a month was a good.
Yeah.
And then that month kind of went to shit about halfway through. But,
Yep.
we moved out.
So then he started up the month of J in December and then January.
No, those weren't months of J's.
Okay.
No,
Uh-huh.
they weren't month of J's. And then something about March 1st felt good to me.
And he goes, "It's the month of J. It's the month
I
of
got,
J, Don."
I said, I don't know if you heard, but
Did you get that email?
did you get the newsletter?
Yeah.
That it's actually a month of J.
And somehow that actually became true for you.
What can I say?
Changed
Nothing.
man.
What's changed?
You got a hoe.
You could say that.
He finally got a hoe.
Yeah.
All the hoes on Snapchat are gonna be absolutely devastated. But yeah, he got a hoe on that. We were gonna record. I think what was that? A week and a half ago on Friday. We were gonna record, and he pussied out. My girlfriend came in from town, so I guess it kind of worked out. And then that Friday night, his life changed just like that. And that's why it would have been the milestone.
You said that Friday night. You said, "Can you?" This wasn't in talk about this, but it was a different thing. But you said, "Can you do something for once in your life? You've disappointed me
Yeah.
countless times."
Yeah. That's right.
Prophetic, some might say.
That's right. And then later that night,
Yeah, every dog has its day. That was a good moment.
I probably responded with "shut the fuck up, bitch" or something like that.
What if
Shut up, bitch. Every dog has its day.
Shut the fuck.
Because that's when we were in the hole every day, and he messages me at like 12:30 at night. Every dog has its day. Shut the fuck up, man.
Fuck off. I don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah.
Go tell it to your hoes. I don't care about that.
Yeah. Dude, don't be hitting me with that nonsense.
Yeah. So what'd you say? The Snapchat hoes.
They're devastated now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know about my life turning around.
Well, you made it sound like that in the car the other night.
Yeah, I had
He had an epiphany.
Yeah.
You could tell. My girlfriend was saying, "He looks so cheerful now."
Did you really say that?
His energy's completely changed.
That's not true.
It
No.
is. It kind of is. You got a little pep in your step lately.
That's not true.
Like if you're going to answer the door, you're like doing like a little
Ooh,
crip
wait,
walk
up,
the whole way.
up.
Yeah.
Crip walk.
Yeah. you walk with your shoulders a little back more instead
That's
of
funny that,
being like a slouch.
It's funny that she says that because I just kind of like just vomit just toxic sludge when I come out here,
Yeah, why?
It
doesn't seem like that anymore though.
It feels right. It feels right. Like what that's what I should do.
Does it throw up toxic sludge?
Someone talks to me, I'm just, and I'm just like puking up, just acid.
I
and you're like, oh great, now I just left a fucking hole in the floor.
Yeah.
So just spit up acid. That's real nice.
So what do you
Pep
got?
in his step.
What do you got over there?
Well, we haven't done it in 2 weeks.
I think it's
yeah,
longer
fuck.
than
I
that.
really wish.
Time period's warped. Honestly, I think we might have posted fucking almost 4 weeks ago.
Maybe.
It feels like that anyway.
But like I said, I wish we had that episode 5 in.
Yeah.
Especially if I said month of J.
Yeah.
It's all up from here.
It would have been like a prophecy written.
Yeah. But you don't want to do the podcast, so.
I didn't want to.
So so surprisingly, all this stuff has happened. Haven't done it in forever, and I still don't have shit to talk about.
Well, that's because all you do is talk. You probably talk your ear off.
Let me just say, my advice is true. I've talked about this. All the thing I've said about this, it worked. So use me as an example of why.
Did it?
Yeah. I had something on here that what I have here. I said most cliche advice is be yourself.
Uh-huh.
Because whenever you talk, your mother or your grandmother go, oh, you just got to be yourself. And I said, I think I might be too much myself. I need to restrain myself.
Uh-huh.
I had this written down on like March 1st.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, it worked out, didn't it?
Yeah.
You got lucky, though.
You could say that.
You got lucky, though, I think.
But I mean, everything else I said, start a sentence with bitch, comma. It's great stuff.
Is it?
Yeah. I think you should try it sometime. It might work out good for you.
I might get socked. Sucker punched. Oh, my fucking doof.
Yeah, you just
That tastes real good.
So this is something we had to talk about that we should have talked about in the last podcast, but we didn't. Property of my boyfriend shirt.
Oh, yeah.
We go.
That's like an unsurfaced memory. We were in the gym. Whenever the hell this was, it was me, Jay, and our buddy. We were in there for a while, and I don't know where this girl's over in the squat rack. She was in it. Like
first of all, she's in the middle. There's 3 squat racks.
Yeah.
She's in the middle. She has the bench.
Yeah.
Perpendicular to the thing, and so it's like a whole little zone she has.
Yeah.
It's 4 p.m.
Yeah,
It's like really
like
prime
that.
time, and she just has this whole section cut out for her, and she's doing the dumbest of shit stuff.
Well, she wasn't even doing anything for like 30 minutes. She was just sitting there with her shoes off like the entire time.
I started getting wood in the middle of the gym. I had to fucking readjust.
And then right as like we're about wrapping it up, she stands up and she puts on her this hoodie.
Well, hold on. Before that, yeah, she's doing fuck all, and she's on her phone just like texting. And then she starts just doing like dumb shit, like her foot is up on the bench behind her, and then she's like bending down. It's like you could do this in your bathroom.
Right.
You could do this anywhere.
Yeah.
You could do this in the doctor's office. What do you need this whole
area?
And there's just and there's just like the rest of it is just 40-year-old dudes just screaming.
Right.
And it's like I want to sit in the middle of the squat rack and stretch all my shoes off.
Yeah.
First of all, some other homie popped the kicks off.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess they do if they're like lifting weights, but if he's sitting in a squat rack,
well, she was there for like an hour, no shoes on.
Yeah,
just for a whole hour. But anyway, we're wrapping it up, and she stands up. She puts on this hoodie, and I catch it.
And you start gesturing towards.
I catch it out of the corner of my eye, and I'm like, Jay.
I'm like, do you want me to say something to her?
No, I'm like, dude, look. And then like he doesn't get it, and then our buddy also doesn't get it, and I'm like, yo, Jay, look at her hoodie. It says property of my boyfriend.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on that? I think that's
the most cringe hoodie I've ever seen in my entire life, because I know who her boyfriend is at the gym, and you could you know exactly why he makes her wear that hoodie.
You think
he's like 6 foot, real scrawny dude, real insecure. No, real insecure, and obviously she's wearing that. She's not wearing that unironically. He made her wear that. I'm not going to the gym today, babe. You got to wear that hoodie. Yeah. So they know.
Dude, it's a good thing she did. I was gonna go.
So they know. Oh, we caught our buddy lacking hard, didn't we?
What?
Me and you were talking about the hoodie, and we were trying to bring it up to him, and you're like, "Don't tell him. Let's see if he's on the same page. Don't tell him."
Oh yeah, he's like, "How about that?"
Yeah.
And then I go, because sometimes I'll do that.
Yeah.
To see if I'm like, well, I don't think homie's even on the
same wavelength.
Yeah, like when we're talking about Jazers.
Yeah. So we're like, how about
company?
We're like, so how about that? How about that? oh yeah, how about that? And you're like, don't tell him. Let's see how long it takes for him to figure out.
What is it?
So we questioned him a little longer, and he was on the complete opposite page. He started bringing up crypto or something.
Property of my boyfriend.
Property
shirt.
of my boyfriend. How about it?
She was a hot little dime. We could say she's got to have.
We should, but like we were saying though, we should buy that hoodie for you and Tyler.
Yeah, I was
to
gonna,
wear.
I was gonna have homie Ty wear that.
Yeah.
Property of my boyfriend. He'd wear it too.
Yeah, you would.
I
That'd
saw.
be fucking
I got like
funny.
a socks ad on Instagram, and it was like need a top or something, or like something to do with homosexual sex. And I was like gonna get them for him, but then I was like, he'd wear them.
Yeah, he would. Unironically, yeah.
There is a great.
What was the one shirt that we were gonna get him for Christmas?
I know it's Pig Cake has merch that says "short but my dick tall."
Yeah, and he
And
would,
that-
and you,
yeah,
we were gonna buy it for him.
Yeah.
But he'd wear it unironic to like boomer places.
Pig Cake talks about that shirt, "short but my dick tall." Someone gave him a pin for it, like a little button, and he goes, "I should have made this as the merch because this is a little bit easier to wear than
Yeah.
a shirt." But he says he gets 2 jokes out of it because they laugh at it, and he goes, "Yeah, but it's not true. It's not true." But he would wear that, so
He would. He'd wear it everywhere.
short but my dick tall.
Yeah, he'd wear that to family He'd wear it on Easter.
He'd take his hoe out to fucking he would wear that Easter.
He'd wear it on Easter.
Show up at church with the
Yeah.
short but
Short but my dick tall. Yeah.
and then if he says and it's not true though.
That would be funny, but he wouldn't. I don't think.
So
he'd say
that got me thinking about maybe some Jay and Don merch before the podcast ended.
Yeah.
What do you thought? And I had a great one. I thought maybe I lost my virginity while listening to Jay and Don.
That's a good one.
Do you think people would wear that shirt? That's a pretty funny shirt.
Yeah.
Here's the thing though, the virginity rock shirts. Those are pretty dreadful.
Yeah. I have one.
Yeah. You have one?
I do.
Did someone give you that?
Yes.
Who gave you that?
My girlfriend gave it to me.
Oh.
It's blue.
Yikes.
I don't even know where it went though.
That's a certified cringe.
I wear the hell out of that though. I've worn that to the gym a bunch of times.
It's not.
But it's more of like I wear it ironically.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everyone who wears it, bro.
Yeah.
Wears it.
It's a pretty funny color though, because it's like a real gay color. But that's why I
blue.
like wearing it. No, it's like the most like sky blue you could have.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
like field day shirt blue.
Yeah, like eye piercing blue.
Yeah.
And I think the lettering on it is pink.
I saw. I don't know. It's like when like guys and girls together, like a boyfriend girlfriend matching shirt, wearing virginity rocks.
No, that's cringe.
It's like, okay, we get it. You have sex.
Yeah, no, that's cringe.
Yeah, I think just even anyone wearing it is that's a certified cringe moment.
You
in
think
my
so?
opinion. Yeah, because it's like, okay, we get it. You're not actually a virgin. You're lame.
You're lame.
That's a good. I mean, the virgin joke's all funny. You know, I do magic tricks, and people ask me how it's done, and I'd say the
power
of virginity powering me to do this, and they laugh, and I go, no, I'm serious though. I really am. That's
Yeah.
how it's
That's
done.
how it's done.
So I lost my virginity while listening to Jay and Don. I think it's funnier than I lost my virginity because of Jay and Don.
Right, definitely.
What do you think about those shirts though? How'd you wear that?
I would. I would.
While listening. So like
Yeah.
you're about to bang, and you go, hold on, let me put some.
Let me put some soothing voices on in the background.
I wouldn't be able to do that because I'd be hysterically laughing.
the whole time.
I tried to play her a little clip of it, and I was just like hysterically laughing at my
Yeah,
my
you
own
forgot
jokes.
about the bangers.
I'm so funny.
Yeah.
But listen to yourself, especially if we listen to it. It's like, yeah, listen to yourself talk. Imagine your girlfriend, you go, put this on real quick. And you're hearing homie Jay
Yeah.
and yourself talk. I think that'd be good.
Yeah. I think probably the homosexual audience definitely could listen to it in the background. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Speaking of homosexuality, let's talk about you real quick.
Lol.
My brother.
Do
him.
Oh, shit.
Dirty.
He's listening. He listened to the first 3 episodes. This is before. Do we have yeah, we have an episode 4. This is before episode 4 was released. I saw Jay's brother at the gym for the first time. I've seen him. The first time I've seen him in like almost 2 years.
He goes to, by the way, he lives like 30 minutes
way
away,
out
but he
there.
goes to our gym.
Yeah. So I see him in there. I'm
First of
like,
all,
what the
you
fuck?
said, hit your brother to the gym. And I go, that's funny. And you go, no, he really is.
Yeah, he really is. He was really there.
And I go, there's no way he's going to the gym that's like 2 minutes away from us, but 30 minutes away
Yeah.
from him. Not even in the area at all.
So I saw him at the gym, and I go, Brett? He goes, Big Dom. I was like, hey, Brett, how you doing? And I shake his hand, blah, blah, blah. And then I come back to Jay. I go, dude, your brother? So was he joking or was he not? Because as he left, he also said, I'll see you later, Big Dom, not Big Don. And I was like, Jay, was he busting my balls or does he really think my name's Big Dom?
So what happens if you bust your balls? You would have kicked his ass?
No.
No, it calls me Big Dom.
Well, I didn't make that connection that, like dominatrix or anything like that.
Yeah.
But so he was calling me Big Dom for like 2 weeks until Jay saw him at the gym. And when we got there, I go, if your brother's in there, don't bust his balls about calling me Big. He's been calling me Big Dom for 3 weeks. I don't have the heart to tell him it's not Big Dom because now I know he's serious. So we're in the gym, and as we're leaving, we walk up, and I go to I shake Brett's hand. I say bye to Mike. And
He does his famous.
he goes, all right, Big Dom, I'll see you
Dabs him
later. And I look at Jay, and Jay looks at me. He goes, you dumb motherfucker. Did you just call him Big Dom? He goes, yeah, what do you mean? He goes, it's Don, you dumbass.
He goes, well,
Homie's face
Don.
turned so red, dude. I felt so bad. I was uncomfortable.
all the hosts are,
yeah.
Big Dom.
And then Jay goes,
just-
what do you think I am? Big Dom? What the fuck?
Yeah, I go, you think I do a podcast with a guy called Big Dom? I gave him a nice layup on this one. I go,
Yeah.
what does that make me?
Right.
And he goes, I don't know.
Yeah,
He goes,
he
like-
didn't catch it either. He goes, I could have swore it said Big Dom. I read it. I thought it said Big Dom.
Yeah, I can't go to the gym with them though. All the hoes were asking me at the end. They go, "Oh my god, who are you with? Is that like someone out of like is he like a burn victim or something?"
Yeah. But yeah, that was pretty
That's
funny.
my-
the build up of that joke at the was
It was so
well worth
perfect.
it,
Yeah. I go,
Like
did
3
you just
weeks of-
call him Big Dom? And he looks and goes, "What?" He's just looking around.
He's
There's
looking at me for some help, and I'm just leaving
There's
him.
a great
he's
story about
floundering.
probably like one of the hardest I laughed, like top 3 of my life was we went to TJ Fridays with my brother and his roommate, and of course we fucking birthday him. When he goes to the bathroom, he comes back, and we could see over like the booth over his shoulder, you could see the whole entire restaurant lining up, and you're like, oh, it's gonna happen. And they come to our table, they start singing happy birthday cake, happy birthday Squidward, pin the tail on the seahorse, and they start singing to him. And then right when they're done, he looks left and right and says it just like this. He goes, whose is it? Which is so fucking funny because it's like they're singing to him, and he looks left and right. The whole restaurant's just staring, looking at him, smiling. He goes, "Whose is it?" Like, because at that point he still doesn't know it's for him. Oh my god, I was crippled that booth. Like every time I talk about the story, we laugh hysterically for how good that is. It's such a perfect moment to catch him in, and that's like what we kind of captured at the gym there.
Yeah.
And he goes, "What?"
Yeah, he looks to me for some reconcilance. Nah, dude, it ain't me.
He says it just like that. He looks left, right. Whose is it?
Right.
And then he's like, "Oh, thanks." And he realizes because they were just staring at him.
Poor Brett, dude, always putting him on blast. I warned you too. I go,
Yeah.
don't do it to him.
And
I
then
don't
you
have
go,
the
you
heart
didn't have to
tell
do
him.
that to
Yeah,
him.
you didn't have to do him like that.
And I go, he's used to it. It's funny. He's used to it.
I go, is he though?
And it's funny though. We go to these,
Shit.
go to a place and he's just there
Yeah,
because there's just a lot of shenanigans. Like this, it's just funny to see.
it is kind of surreal seeing like Brett there.
Yeah, because I say like I probably make him and his roommate.
Yeah, they think you're the funniest guy in
Yeah.
the whole world.
So we just go there, do a stand-up material.
Yeah.
You get to see. I tell you all these stories about them.
Yeah,
And then you finally get to see it. And then you get to talk to them and you ask them about the stories and they say it's real. You know, I'm not capping.
Yeah, they think it's the funniest thing in the world.
Whose is it?
Poor
So yeah,
Brett,
that was
dude.
funny. Big Dom. How do you feel about that? We called you Big Dom once. And it was because of Big Sean. You go as
Not to be
opposed to, and I
no,
go,
no.
Big Don.
Yeah.
But this is before that.
Oh my God, that's where you made that reference. Oh man, that was like episode 2. Poor bastard.
You know what's
Listen
funny?
to
If he
episode
just called
2.
you Dom, that would be it. But he has to call you Big Dom. That's what makes it so funny. He's
yeah.
calling you a Big Dom.
Yeah.
And I'm on a podcast, Jay and Big Dom. I think that's a good look for me.
Damn, no, that's that fucked. Oh,
What else I have written on the old list here? Pee shy. You're not pee shy.
not at all.
You could pee anywhere.
Absolutely.
You could whip it out right now and start pissing on the floor.
Probably. How about today? I was cleaning my car with my uncle, and he's in the front seat cleaning the car, and I was like basically like right behind him. I start pissing. He hops out of the car. He goes, you dick's hanging out.
Yeah, you pissed like 2 inches behind me before. I was in
Yeah.
the passenger, and you went around. And you open up the little work truck gate that's in the
Yeah,
back.
I go, don't turn around, or you're gonna see my penis.
Yeah, he's like, okay, it's just honor system.
Stand guard. Don't turn around.
Not even a peek.
Not even
not
a peek.
even a
Stand
peek.
guard.
I
Now
can't.
you
I
are
can't-
though, I hear, huh?
Yeah, I don't know where that came
Even
from.
like in a urinal.
Not. I can, but it takes a little bit to get the thing. Unless I
You gotta
have
warm up-
to.
You got to warm up.
Unless
the
I got a
engine,
man's piss, especially since I've basically quit Pepsi really.
huh?
So now I have bountiful pisses.
Yeah.
I got clean piss now.
Yeah, that's right.
So it's not like I have the stinky acid that I need to get disposed of.
You're corroding away at the
I a little
porcelain.
pee shy. Now, Brett's old bathroom was like 15 feet long for no reason.
Yeah.
And his girlfriend was at the mirror doing makeup that faces like the complete opposite way. And I was like, oh, I gotta piss. And then like, just go in there, Jay. Just pee while she's in there. My back was to her, and I couldn't get it going. I was just sitting there.
Oh, he's about to combust.
The only thing coming out was just.
Dude, there's the commercial I was telling you about. It's right here.
Oh, this is Guy Fieri. Parents telling me about a Guy Fieri commercial. Everyone starts looking like him. He's self-aware now. That's
Love it.
Bud Light seltzer. Bitches love seltzer.
Flavor Town.
What happened to like beer and wine?
Dude, I told you, I hopped on that train a long time ago. Said beer tastes like cat piss. If I'm drinking anything, I'm going to drink a girly bitch drink.
Yeah.
Because they taste good. Now everyone's on the way.
They're on like
Called me a bitch.
apples and seltzers
But
and
now they
white
are.
tails and whatever. White Claws? I don't fucking know.
Except for my cousins, dude. My cousins.
What?
Those homies love drinking just cat piss.
Got my beer, brother.
Yeah.
Got my bud.
They love the cat piss.
Yeah.
Good for them.
Are we talking about before the cat piss?
We were talking about you being pee shy.
Pee shy.
Can't get the gun going.
What is that? Is that just bitch mentality? Like it's like bald mentality? Because homies got bald mentality is true.
Yeah.
Bitch mentality.
Yeah, that's bald mentality, not being able to pee.
Yeah.
You gotta be proud of your stream, home.
I got a good stream. Dude, Brett's bathroom was 50 feet long. I would back up while I was pissing. It was a game. How many tiles can I get back?
You should have saw me pissing in fucking my girlfriend's dorm room, dude. She's got a little bathroom. And if you stand out like by her TV, if you got a good enough arc, you could hit it from the toilet seat like 10 feet back.
Yeah.
And if you fuck it up, it's going right on her carpet. I was hitting fucking dimes, dude. She could not believe it. I could have been in the Olympics.
Oh, you whip that. That's what I say.
I'm back by the fucking TV, hitting it fucking 10 feet back. Don't miss. And then when your piss starts to run out, you got to get in there.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
you got to run close. You run close and you dip it. You point it down.
Yeah, that's right.
I say that all the time. I said I should be part of the Olympics.
Yeah.
I think
maybe that's got to be part of the Gents Olympics.
I think I got a good. Yeah, I don't know if I could perform though.
You know, take some PEDs.
I got a big stinky piss.
The Gents Olympics. Who could piss the farthest? You blow a gasket that way.
Because you lose the novelty of pissing as a man, but once men got to bring it back.
Yeah, peeing over your shoulder, that's a task. You mess that up, you're taking it in the eye, on the shirt, and the shoulder. You know, you got to really fucking dial that in.
Huh.
I almost blew my urethra right out because of how bad I had to fucking everything in my being.
I just keep thinking about the brap, about the like mid just.
You think so? You got a good one?
You know, I was thinking
Sneaks its way
since
out.
we took a break of this podcast, I was thinking about the legacy of this, the immaturity of it, perhaps.
The maturity of it?
Yeah, the immaturity. Because they say men's brains don't fully develop till 25.
Yeah.
And we're still in our youth.
And you didn't hit puberty till 18. So
yeah,
you're
that's 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
That's the canonically that's what it is. Because like in one of the episodes we said that happened a week ago. So that's what
2 weeks ago. Yeah.
So I'm still like one of these
math. 25 by 8.
But good, we have the P. We have P talk on here now.
P talk.
Man, must suck being a woman. Having to sit.
Can you imagine?
Can't relate.
Can you imagine having the amount of times I have to pee? If I had to fucking pull my pants down, crouch, and get some toilet paper, oh my God, my life would be miserable.
Yeah, you pee a lot.
Yeah, I know.
You got a woman's bladder. Is what it is.
Like on the way home from Lehigh that one time where I was like, I'm going to pull over.
Oh, I go.
Half the time I'm on the highway, anytime longer than an hour, I somehow always manage having to pull
I don't know
over
how
and piss.
my bodily things are just down like zero.
Well, you don't eat.
Yeah.
You used to never drink anything other than just Pepsi, so I'd imagine your bladder's just lined with so much.
I think my urinary tract is just fucked.
It's just lined with so much soy oil that, your pee just gets, absorbed right into this mass.
That's what that is.
Probably.
It's in the balls, right? The pee?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The sack.
Girls don't know about that.
The sack, not the balls, the sack.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a funny story here. We talked about your weird sleep talking.
Oh, jeez.
There's another case of it.
No, there is not.
Yeah, there is.
How recent?
It was like 2 weeks ago. I wrote this down.
Way.
I'll make a week ago. I was walking past your room,
Jesus.
and you were sleep talking. I think you said something like, "Fuck." It was like you said like, "All up on my tongue, I want it," or something.
That's a song verse, you fucker. That's a song verse, and that did not happen.
I don't know any song like that. That was
Yes,
a
you
little fucked.
do.
That was a little fucked.
Oh my god, shut the fuck
was
up.
in
Is there an actual story though? This actually happening?
That was it. That was the
Shut the
story.
fuck up, dude. That is a verse. You know it's a verse.
No, you're walking, going, and I said, damn
This
it.
is slander, dude.
I said, damn it, that's a verse.
That's slander. So you don't have an actual story. This is made up.
No, it was a lie. Yeah, that's another thing, guys, is the, when we're in front of a jury of our peers and have to explain things we said on here, it's like, it's all a joke.
Yeah, pretty
It's
much.
all-
Pretty much.
Your entire persona comes crumbling down.
Yeah.
Remember when this was about, like, fixing a generation?
Yeah, it was supposed to be, but you know.
It basically got resolved.
We resolved your issues. You're welcome.
Yeah, I don't have to cope, and all the stuff we talked about was just kind of like went away.
Yeah, all of Jay's harsh opinions on people and brutal assholedness.
I'm not an asshole.
Not anymore. He's retired.
Jack
he's,
Frost
he's,
thing.
he's like
Yeah.
Jack Frost in Santa Claus 3 when he gets a hug.
No, it's back.
What's that warm tingle?
It went away for like 2 days, but now it's back. Now I feel the need to just spit venom.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Could say it's a
What the fuck's
part
that about?
of me. You have opinions too.
Of course I do. Mine never left.
All right, we'll leave one more thing. I have one more thing, and then we'll give the advice. I have "We're the best thing that ever happened" still on here on these notes. That really is just like,
Grow up.
yeah, we need to get past that.
Grow up.
I did have on here men's first example of that is your third grade substitute teacher having a husband or seeing the photo on the desk.
Yeah.
What were we listening to yesterday? Roller Rap with Chance the Rapper and Justin Bieber. What's that song called?
Juke Jam.
Juke Jam.
Juke Jam.
We were listening to that song.
That's got a good ass verse.
Yeah, we were listening to that
Remember it?
song last night, and I go, damn, this song probably has some homies. I gotta call her.
Yeah. Maybe I should call her.
Yeah.
Definitely. That's got a good verse in it too. I can't quote it, but
you know it.
I know it, but I can't quote it
Why can't you quote it?
because I don't remember it well enough to be able to say it. It's something about
shorties, the shorties,
shotties
were cooties, were cuties, and realized what booties can do.
yeah.
What can they do?
Throw it back.
They could do that. I told you long ago.
Yeah, it's about to get a little gay in here now. He's
Yeah,
singing
he
that
has
song.
a line in there about throwing it back. And I was
Yeah,
like,
throw
what-
it back.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
What are we throwing it back on? Fitness girls.
Fitness girls. Jay is deathly afraid of them fitness girls.
Yeah. How much that would suck. Fitness girls.
Awfully creative with the
bra-
brand
yeah.
today,
You
are
go,
we?
please, I haven't.
Yeah. The fitness
haven't-
girls, they love their yogurt. They love their oatmeal.
And their
They love
shitty
their
smoothies.
their shitty omelets.
She asked me about that. She goes, "You like smoothies?" I go,
Oh, dude, she is huge. She's big on the
I don't want a
smoothies, dude.
smoothie, dude. I'll just eat it.
Big on the smoothies.
Yeah, you haven't eaten Wendy's in like 8 days, and she's like, "Hey, babe, I got your oatmeal
I
for
got
you."
your brand flakes.
Oh, awfully creative with the brand.
Yeah.
Oh,
Deathly afraid this guy.
because you see like their TikToks, fitness girls are like, "What I ate in a day,"
Yeah,
and
I
it's
love
like
that
8
shit.
servings.
Counting their calories and shit.
It's like 8. Yeah.
Nobody cares.
No one
Nobody
cares.
cares.
I don't know how you get fat. Just don't. It's my advice.
Just don't.
I think in the episode 3 we said, gatekeep, girl boss, something else. Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss.
Mm-hmm.
I have another
Okay.
variation of that. Mansplain, manipulate, manifest. I'm big on all 3 of those.
Explain your manifest part.
Do things.
Do things.
Yeah.
Do things to manifest it.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is manifesting? You do something, right?
I guess so. That there's a lot of people talk about like manifesting like on like a spiritual level, like manifesting something into reality by thinking about it all the time.
That sounds like something a woman would read in a book.
Yeah, probably. You see that everywhere. So that's not what you mean. You mean by just doing things.
What I really meant there is the manipulate one. Is really
Yeah, that's a
what I
good
meant.
one. Get your manipulate up.
Yeah.
Get your manipulate up.
Don't get your empathy up.
Nah.
Did we talk about the empathy shirt?
Nah.
I forget. See, the podcast
yeah,
was so
that was
long
the
ago.
opening.
No, I was talking about how I want to get a shirt. I think Forever 21 had a shirt that just said empathy on it.
Yeah, you should have
And
got
I said
that.
I want to get that to get the hose because hose love empathy.
Yeah, you should have got that.
Yeah.
Because empathy will
Empathy will suck you dry and leave you
hopeless.
Yeah.
What empathy number?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the opening.
White Castle, 99-cent sloppy.
Pull over! Pull over!
Stop the car!
Yeah.
I think if you're with your girl and you saw that, she'd let you stop, right?
She'd understand.
Yeah.
Or at least she would make a case for just give me the 99 cents.
99
And then now it's a win either way.
No. The novelty's not there anymore. I want White Castle.
Yo, how about when we were up in fucking, where were we? And we're driving past the KFC, and the billboard goes, Rip Nausea.
It was a billboard at KFC. It said R.I.P. Nausea.
You're driving by the street and just see a bunch of guys crip walking, people with their pants sagging. It's just the scene's so perfectly set where we're already making
what happened to Nausea? Did she get yoinked?
Yeah. We're already making the Nausea voices, and then you see the billboard, and we're both like, "There's no fucking way."
Yeah.
Rip Nausea.
He was like belly laughing at that.
I was
like, what happened to Nausea?
I was rolling.
Did she die at the KFC? Nausea. I was gonna say White Castle though. Who's giving you the sloppy? Go back there. Hey, what's going on?
Hey, what's going on? You want some sloppy?
Drop your pants.
Yeah.
Drop him.
Definitely. Or Aspie back there. Hey,
slushy.
99.
That's not an offensive voice. That's literally what her voice was, and she wasn't special needs. That's just her voice.
Yeah. That was Jay's first love.
Yeah.
It was Aspie from McDonald's.
We're at 40 minutes here, so I guess I keep saying one last thing, but this is a good story. Yeah, there was.
Yeah, Jay's first.
We were
love.
There was this. So at the drive-through. So first of all, obviously it's a wagey, so she's more attractive. She's working at McDonald's. She ain't got shit going on.
Yeah.
Right. So it's like
it's like 2 p.m. on a Tuesday.
Yeah. That's like the most attractive state.
We're taking lunch.
And the reason the wage is also attractive is, like I said last episode, about the power dynamic, right? The wagey behind a counter, they're your bitch.
Right.
So you have like a power imbalance of you behind there. So I get almost all my confidence with wagies, you know?
I see.
But we're driving to the drive-thru, and they had a blue raspberry
Minute Maid raspberry.
And our friend goes,
slushy.
"Hey, can I have the blue?" It's literally called that blue, the Minute Maid blue raspberry slushy.
Yeah.
Just going, blue slushy.
You want the blue slushy?
And then we get up to the window.
We all start bursting out laughing too, which
Yeah.
is even worse.
We get to the window, and she's got this kind of glazed over look, and she's looking at our homie Ty like she kind of wants to fuck him, but she's almost looking past him.
Right through him. Fluoride stare.
And your brother's talking to me, and I go, shut the fuck up, and that's my wife right there. And I'm just looking at her, and she just looks so beautiful. She just has this kind of glazed over look.
Blue slushy.
Yeah.
Blue slushy. I mocked her for
and
like
then
2 months
and then
that.
we kept going there because we go to McDonald's for fat fucks. We'd go there and we'd see her all the time, and I just like stare at her. She'd like stare back at us. She'd look at us like we're fucking
Ghosts.
Yeah.
She was having her schizophrenic episode.
Also, that McDonald's, for some reason over the summer, everyone was double cupped up in there.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're putting in the milk at that McDonald's, but everyone had racks.
Yeah. Nothing better though in the summer seeing people melt on the fucking from
I
the hot sun.
think it really pulls around the first thing about spilling is people melting. They hit that sun, they're just like, you see like 40-year-old women cutting their lawn, and it's like a 2-foot by 5-foot little grass square.
And they got the smallest
and they have the smallest, shittiest mower from fucking, they have the Before Christ mower.
That they picked up at Kmart.
Back in a fucking deal in the 90s at Big Kmart.
Yeah.
And it's just the shittiest thing. And they're just melting. Like just.
Yeah. They got their eyes so squinted that they can't even see where they're
Also,
at.
every construction site ever, there's one fat dude sitting with his arms behind his back and his legs fully spread out with the shirt off. And it's like, it's overcast and it's 82. What are you doing?
He's got his hard hat on, though.
Oh, fuck.
He's got his hard hat on.
They just allow it. They just allow it to be.
Oh, Big Bill needs a break.
See, we get self-conscious even like sitting down compared to each other. But there's always just one fat guy at a construction site.
Yeah. Who's going to get promoted to that position?
Like of us?
Yeah. Probably my brother. I could see. Not him being fat, but him doing the... Oh, shit.
The melting is funny, though, because they literally look like their face is melting.
Yeah, like ice cream on a hot day.
I'm excited to see that again for summer.
Yeah, so am I. There's something special about seeing a fat elderly man sitting in... How about that one time we drove by and the guy was in a lawn chair, shirtless...
In the shade.
His shoes off, long white socks, short khaki shorts, ass out in the sun, just...
And his head back.
And he had his stomach glazed up something fierce. I don't know how the hell He must have lotioned
Sizzling.
that fucker up somehow.
I don't know. The boomers, they love just like soaking outside. I like being a ball in my room. They love just like sitting on a porch or someplace and just.
Homie's in his lawn chair in his yard.
It's not even a lawn chair. It's the
peak
shitty white plastic wedding chair.
Yeah, peak for performance. Just
Payne's going. Is he dead?
Go, Jay. Get a picture of him. No, he's too peaceful.
I feel like this episode really encapsulates what not talking for 3 weeks on here does to a mofo. It's just all over the place, but there's a lot of good little. I feel like you got like a 3-year history of different jokes inside things. But I think that's good. Do you have any advice? Can we just give advice? Really try to think about something, but something quick. Don't give anything like
I don't know if I have anything.
What about a funny one?
A funny one?
Yeah.
I forget already. I had one. I had a good one too. Funny one. All right, here we go. Learn how to treat things that you don't own as if you did own them. There's nothing I hate more than.
This is boomer advice.
There's nothing I hate more than having somebody ride like in my car. Here's my perfect example. Someone riding in your car and they fucking open up a goddamn Pop-Tart wrapper, get crumbs everywhere, and then leave the fucking wrapper in there. Not only is it disrespectful, but it just it shows your character. I fucking can't stand it.
I disagree.
Treat it like it's yours and you want it to last a long time.
No. Fuck you. I'm leaving my Pop-Tart wrapper wherever I want.
You're not gonna ride my whip.
Shut the fuck up.
No.
Yes.
No, because I'm the one that has to clean it.
Yes.
It's your garbage.
No, it's yours now. It's in your
No, it's your fucking garbage. Take care of your shit.
It sounds like you're talking to me, but you're not. I mean, you could be like, I'm sure there's the situations of it, but it's not an intentional thing. But that's lame.
It's not. It's true.
I think all humanity's problems are saved since this podcast. What do you think?
Not yet.
You don't think?
A lot of work.
I know there's like 15% inflation, and gas is like $8, and there's geopolitics.
Oh, that was my funny advice.
What?
Start selling yourself on the street.
Okay.
Gas is gonna keep going up, baby.
All right.
Sell yourself on the street.
I mean, you could just sell yourself online now. We call it woman empowerment, and they get naked for the price of a cheeseburger. It's tempting. I'll see a girl on Instagram, and I'm like, what do you say, Don? How we throw in for this? It's like we throw in $1.50 each.
$1.50 each.
You can see her naked. You could do like a group buy on that one. It's like
Crazy.
a Netflix family plan. Get all the boys together.
Can you imagine what people in like 1940s would think about shit like this right now? Back in the day, if you saw a girl's ankle, that'd be like the equivalent of an OnlyFans.
Here's the best advice you'll ever hear in your life. Here it comes.
Okay.
Men did greater things when boobs were harder to see.
That's the only good piece of advice that you have, and you saw it somewhere.
Yeah, it's good advice though.
It is.
Men did greater
Change
things.
your life. Stop watching porn. There it is. That's the ending.
Men did greater things when boobs were harder to see.
And that's the truth.
It's advice, but I'm like, I'll cut my losses. That's it.
Maybe we'll be back next week if Jay has the motivation.
I'm busy, man. What can I say? I'm inundated.
Yeah.
Been hearing that shit for how long?
Except this time it's slightly true.
You heard the man. No outro. Fuck.
You're going to have a lot of editing to do in this one, huh?
Yeah. We're at 50 minutes exactly.
A lot of editing in this one.
Well, I got to take out a lot, yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Bitch.
Fuck you.
Any last words?
Die.
Who?
You. Nah, I'm just playing.
He's just playing. Yeah, I think we said everything. Okay.
Catch me outside. How about that?
Fuck you, bitch ass. Ooh.
Whoever threw that, your mom's a hoe. What are you going to say?
I was going to say that you don't fucking shut up.
Stupid ass.
Yeah.
Fucking bitch.
Nancy Pelosi does insider trading or
Waited
something.
fucking 3 weeks to do this shit.
Fuck you.
I'm a fucking loser and I don't talk to girls if I've never had a